Whoops. Okay, I'm here now. I'm here. What was that music? That was, music from East 1 for the PC engine. Falcom in the 80s was like, or 90s especially, was like nothing to mess with. Ended on a good note, that's because it was starting another track. In any case... It's East time, baby! I really gotta rename this set. I haven't played Oblivion in like a couple months. I should really get back on that, by the way. So I went back and got everything in this area. I'm pretty sure, at least. Okay, so what do we have to do today? Everywhere else is 100%. I don't think I missed any side quests, so we're pretty much free to just continue.
Okay, let's go!
Hello, Zerno. Hello, Mystic Crackle.
Full speed ahead! Blast him!
That's right, I changed the audio settings, I think. But it's probably okay. Does the game sound different, louder to you guys? Uh-oh!
Cannon fire? I don't see any hostile ships in range! Where could they be? Damn! Rosa! Got eyes on the enemy yet? Off the bow! There's some kind of giant stronghold on the water, outside our field of fire! Giant stronghold? That's...
Hmm? Does she recognize it?
It's an enemy sea fortress. No two ways about it. Double damn. Their cannons can reach us all the way over.
Double damn? Let's get out of their range.
Sure to mind those tidal currents. Get caught in those, and we're as good as sitting ducks. Hostile vessel approaching. It's better than any I've seen before. Winded.
What?
Massive enemy ship in range.
What's that?
Crap! Our shots are bouncing off! Now they're just playing dirt.
That's an ironclad warship.
Oh, so like the one I can make.
Our battery can pierce its defenses.
Miss Kaja, the enemy ship.
That's a lot of cannons.
Same goes for the sea fortress. Not good.
Now would be a good time to use our mana shield.
The port side aft has sprung a leak.
We got a fire in the cabin.
Oh my god!
Reinforcements are exiting the fortress. Moderate damage sustained. Miss Kaja, give the order to retreat. Skeeter. Collective fire on the ironclad. Search for a window of escape. I'll use my mana to shift our course double quick.
The Battle of Flumen Strait. Ooh. Now things are getting real. Huh. Sound just looks different all of a sudden. And that's the extent of the Sandra's damages. It's a good thing we came across this place to hide out at. Our prospects would have been grim had the flotilla from the fortress given chase. Almost ironic how the Flumen Strait's tricky currents wound up saving us in the end. Still, having both that fortress and a giant battleship is hardly fair. Hey, you gotta hand it to them. They came prepared. This is war we're talking about. Sportsmanship won't win you any prizes. Huh, what do you know? At any rate, hauling around here is what runs us the risk of getting caught. Cruz, Easer, you keep working on patching up the ship. Got it. As your wish. Our enemies aren't messing around here. If that stronghold is anything to go by, we're probably in for a tougher time than we were at that fort yours was told up in. Agreed. That's why I sent a message to it about it to Grimson. I can't see this time around. In that case, the rest of us should do whatever we can in the meantime. Collecting food and water, doing the laundry. Combat may not be my forte, but there are situations like these where I can really shine. Thanks, Mirabelle. That's pretty big of you. Oh, not at all. Leaning on each other is part of the Norman way, isn't it? I, for one, think that's a lovely philosophy. Do whatever we can, huh? Want to scope out the fortress? I would, but if we had a boat that wasn't more full of holes than a fishnet. Wait, on second thought... Come with me, Shield brother. The ship didn't look like the other Grieger ships. Thought so. I sent Hugel up to confirm this. But it turns out this area is actually on the same bit of land as that fortress. No paths go anywhere near it, though, so we're in for a bit of a hike. Let's get to it, then. Glad you're on board. Now that everyone's on dry land, we gotta do a lookout around our camp, no? Might as well do some scouting on top of that. Have any of your inventories updated?
Any call?
What can I get? Anything else? Don't be a stranger.
It doesn't look like it.
Is there any?
Our potion? Oh, max without revenge gauge. That's really kind of underwhelming. It's a 50 wood. Why, pray tell, am I being forced to do physical labor? Ah, listen to yourself, Millette. How long will you demand to be coddled like a child? This is something I can do for everyone's benefit. I must learn to be more considerate of others.
We need to... We've a...
I'm not seeing any inventory updates. So we were just letting the livestock wander around.
Hope you find what you're... Is there any until...
I don't suppose there's anything here I really need.
Something you want? Anything else? Thanks for stopping.
Oh, fishing hole!
I bet we can catch something here. Okay,
Anything
let's
new?
give it a shot.
Indeed there is!
Go bite! All right.
I'll give you a hand.
Ready?
Let's do this.
Oh, that's a big boy!
Hooked one.
Pond fur. Isn't that one of the things I needed for a ship upgrade? In that case, I better catch another one.
Go bite! All right.
Looking good. I'll give you a hand.
Ready and...
Let's do this.
Yeah! I hooked one!
Huh. It's weird, the sticker on my controller is finally starting to peel.
It should be a good...
Verger Coast.
spot to rest.
So what's over this way?
Can't go through here.
Oh. Any fish here?
Okay, let's give it a shot.
Doesn't look like anything new. New music? This isn't new, but I still like it.
I gotta give it my all too.
Actually, the voices are a little loud.
I'm on it.
Everyone's the leather! Fantastic!
Blast them away. Alley-oop.
I want to maximize my chain here.
Burn a blaze! Burn a blaze! Blast off!
Oh, yellow sea stones!
Something's wrong.
Oh no, I got heavy.
Switch! Fireball! Burn to cinders! Burn a blaze! Incinerate! Rage!
One sea stone! Oh, I could do a bit of grinding here if I wanted to.
You're mine! Burn a blaze! Burn to ashes! Burn to ashes!
Stone timber! I'm getting all the things I need right now.
Switch! Blast off!
Switch out!
How's that? Switch! How's that? Burn a blaze! Burn to ashes! Let's go! Blast off! How's that? Burn to ashes! Burn away! How's that? Burn a blaze! Blast off! Mana! Burn to ashes! Burn away! Burn a blaze!
Eat this!
How's that?
Okay, now to check for chests.
Something's there. How's that?
Ooh, good stuff.
I think there's something around here.
Spin Star Plus. I've noticed that there have been almost no fake rocks in the terrain since I got the Mana Sense. Also, yay, golden potato! That might mean it's diseased, I don't know. Axel!
Looks valuable. Let's make tracks.
Oh, I missed another path. This one looks important.
Burn this cinder! Burn a blaze!
There's ruins here, too. They've been popping up from time to time. I wonder if they're all from the Great Planet.
Burn to ashes! Blast off! How's that?
What's in the chest? Is it a paper scrap? Breath water, too. Okay, not bad.
Looks valuable.
Would have preferred paper.
And we're off! I bet we can catch something here. Okay, let's give it a shot.
Nothing new. Whoa! Look at Mrs. Moneybags. I've got over 100,000 gold. Grugel Fortress. There's the fortress. Now if we could just get a better vantage point on it. Let's close in a little further.
Let's turn back.
Oh, okay. Horus Beard. The place is more heavily fortified than we thought from this angle. Adel, the brand. It's reacting. Those 3 generals must be somewhere inside. The west side looks to be a naval port. There they are. All of them in one spot.
In the seas beyond the Lana floodgates. Yes, there in the Flumen Strait lies the perfect stage for this saga's next thrilling act. I shall await you, and the sun draws there.
So he was luring us into a trap. It's not just Logar waiting, but Other too. And Yurd's ship is at the docks. This must be their main base of operations. Never in all my expeditions have I seen a fortress of this scale. There's no way the Sandras can storm it all on her own. What if we snuck in? I considered it, but that would be foolhardy with just the 2 of us. Either way, all this new information will help us work out a better strategy. Let's fall back to the encampment for now. This looks kinda suspicious.
How's that? Look, there's a treasure chest. I think there's something around here. Didn't expect this here.
I wonder what they want me to do here.
Rage! Incinerate! Blast off! Run away! Blast off! Now we're even more in sync!
Don't let your guard down just yet, Adam.
How's that? And we're off! Your bomb are to blaze! Rage! Mana of fire!
Switch out!
Switch! You?
But that thing that preserves your chain when you just do random stuff is like the single most useful thing for grinding.
Rage! Mana of fire! Burn to ashes! What's this?
Like, it's kind of clear that you, like, learn one skill by just spamming it, but if you have 4 skills to learn, you just
Rage!
intermittently do them while grinding. Get that chain up as high as you can, get an SP cut of like 60%.
Incinerate! Burn ablaze! Blast of
And then there's this accessory that makes it so that I get, better drops the higher my chain is.
Incinerate! Blast off! Run away! How's that? How's that?
But you have to alternate or else you'll lose it.
Burn away! Rage! Burn to cinders! In raw! Burn away! You're mine! Burn to cinders! Flame off!
I just wish it would apply for both people if one person has it equipped.
You're mine!
Oh, hello, what's this?
Alley-oop! Let's make tracks! Alley-oop!
You don't even have to attack since it activates even if you just use the board. Oh, hello!
In raw! Burn to cinders! Burn to blaze! Incinerate! Burn to ashes!
Also, it kinda just makes you feel like a badass.
How's that? Burn away! Burn away! I think there's something around here. Found something!
Silver keys.
Miss Kaja! Ether? It's not like you to be so worked up.
Hoogle just returned from delivering that message you gave him. He brought back a direct order from the Balta Sea Force.
An order?
Direct order?
Well, Princess? Is it anything important?
Yeah. Seems the enemy's main forces have left the Karnak area and withdrawn to the Marine Triangle.
For real? Right on! That's music to my ears!
Might want to get your head checked then.
What do you mean?
Our foes can move freely through the Marine Triangle under the White Shade's cover. Long story short, all those ships that pulled out probably came our way.
Uh-oh.
Most likely to join up with their buddies at that sea fortress.
They're consolidating their forces. Their docks did seem pretty packed.
Hear that? Their eyewitness report backs up my theory.
If you're right, then attacking that fortress is turning into a taller order by the minute.
Aye. But there's a silver lining here.
Yeah, so what are the
Now
orders?
The Sea Force won't have to spend all its manpower keeping guard around Balta Island.
Oh good, they're gonna be relevant again.
Does that mean what I think? Yep. Grimson's ordered the bulk of the Sea Force to assemble at the mouth of the Flumen Strait. He wants to use this opportunity to crush that fortress and the Undying Fleet in one blow.
Damn. That'd be badass.
Bring the battle to them, huh? Not bad.
Once the Balta Sea Force reconvenes, a war council's gonna be held at sea. And they want me to report in and take part in their mission briefing. Which means we need to get the Sandras fixed and back by the floodgates in 3 days' time. I know that's a lot to ask, though.
It's a tight deadline for sure. We'll just have to fast-track the repairs and pull some all-nighters to make it.
Let's get to work right away then. All the necessary materials are already on hand.
Dogi, would you mind helping us load up the supplies we collected?
Say no more. I'm on it.
We'll help too, Mira.
Ogren, how's about you and me patrol the perimeter? Adol and Karja could use the breather.
I'll
what is
check
he
in with my
doing?
dad and see if there's anything we still need.
We can join after resting up a bit.
Right. Maybe this sounds odd coming from me, but everyone's got so much more life in them now compared to back in Karnak.
Repairs on the Sandras continued at a fever pitch. Under the guidance of Cruz and Easer, the work continued well through the night. Finally, 3 days later.
Miss Kaja, all hands are at their posts.
Final inspection's complete. Parts repaired are fully intact.
Good. We just might make it in time. Dogi! Weigh anchor!
On it!
Attention crew! The Sandras is setting off on a return trip to the Lana Floodgates! That fortress won't make it easy, though. Be on the lookout for pursuers and incoming fire!
So, can I go aboard the ship? No? Okay.
Alright, this time we're getting through without a scratch!
We worked too long and hard repairing this ship to let them ding it up again. Hoogle, keep watch over the area. And lookouts, do what you do best.
Leave it to me!
Well, aren't we all raring to go? Those assigned to Night Watch should get some rest, though. I can help with lookout duty for the time being.
Much appreciated, Mirabelle. Now, let's stay alert and proceed toward the fortress.
Wow, we got set really off course.
Don't mind if I do.
Might be useful.
I don't know why it's not letting me go inside the
Use
ship.
for it.
Let us avail ourselves.
This is a nice find.
So how are we doing today, chat?
We're zooming along.
I haven't streamed in a while, but I've kind of just been enjoying Christmas.
The wind
I'm
feels
fishing for some
amazing.
tuna, yeah.
Waiting's the worst part.
Got a bite. All right.
Looking good.
All
I'll
right.
give you a hand. Let's do this!
Ready and
Big boy!
fine specimen.
Oh, that's an earring! 4 rainbow drops! It's almost worth it to go for him now.
Watch out!
You may as well take it.
Take this!
Adel, look over there.
Oh, there's the Sea Force. I wonder which one Grieger is on. I mean, Crimson. Ah,
Ahoy! Is that my sister? Philia. She must have come this way now that the White Shade doesn't need monitoring.
I'm here to take you to the Jarl. Follow us, Adel.
aboard the NORDICS, flagship of the Baltic Sea Force.
Oh, princess!
We heard your ship was reduced to wood chips. Yep, here you are. No worse for wear.
What doesn't kill you makes you stronger, huh?
And you're not looking too shabby yourself, Adol.
What's gotten into everyone?
We know that you and the Sandras's crew were able to topple Yurth's fort. It was quite a remarkable feat in the eyes of our people.
Gunnar. Feels like it's been forever.
Well, the Sea Force was pinned down pretty bad back at Balta Island. Everyone's real ticked off about it, so you can bet they're ready to throw down.
Sure, but the Flumen Strait's gonna be twice the battlefield Ralphus Island was.
Due to the enemy stronghold in your report, you mean? Consider this, Princess. What better chance for the Baltus Sea Force to shine than against a sea fortress? It is to that end that we have summoned you here today.
Do you have a battle plan in mind?
We do indeed. It will be laid out for you momentarily. Suffice it to say, the information we received from your reconnaissance proved invaluable.
Hello.
Hoy there, brothers and sisters. Looks like we got a full turnout. It goes without saying that us Normans have a gift for raiding and invading. The thing is, we're none too fond of getting invaded. Once that happens, know thy enemy is just a suggestion.
Music!
I've kept you waiting.
God, he's so fucking cool!
The time has come, right here and now, for the Baltus Sea Force to strike back.
You mean...
No need to hold back any longer. Go as hog wild as you damn well please. I want those Grieger sent to a watery grave, with their noses smashed through their skeeter-eating skulls! Till now, the enemy's little trio of generals have acted separately, making them a chore to keep tabs on. But now, we know they've all rallied together at the Flumen Strait Sea Fortress. That's our cue to muster up every last ship we got and blast them to hell and back. Now we're talking!
A refreshing change of course, to be sure. But how exactly do you plan to execute it?
Was just about to get to that. Karja, Adol, step forward. Like I said before, we've got to be efficient about how we leverage our mana wielders in battle. Me, Adol, and Karja will focus on taking out the enemy's big-ticket threats. That'd be the Trident and the Ironclad. Meaning we'll have to split off from the rest of the Sea Force.
Huh?
Sounds like kind of a gamble. Command over my flotilla will be passed to the head of the second, Gunnar. Meanwhile, we mana wielders will forge ahead and make landfall on the Falaise Peninsula. From there, we'll proceed on foot till we reach the Sea Fortress. Using the same route Karja and Adol took a few days back, no less.
At the same time, the Baltus Sea Force will form up in the water just outside of their artillery range.
The armored warship and fortress fleet will probably start sortying out in response. While they're scrambling, we mana wielders sneak into the fortress itself.
Okay.
And what do we do once we're in there?
Split our motley group in two. The both of you will blitz down the central bailey, where we expect their command post to be. That'll shake up their chain of command like nobody's business.
What do we do if the three generals show?
Crush 'em, what else? You got more than a few axes to grind, don't ya? Me, I'll be gutting their stronghold from the inside out on my way to that ironclad you talked up. If those generals try to stop me, I'll rip all three a new one. You got any problems with that?
None.
Once you've begun sowing disarray within their stronghold, the Baltus Sea Force will advance. What began as a feint will then shift to an all-out offensive on the fortress and their ships. That, in brief, is our plan of attack.
Each individual flotilla will be reviewing it in further detail after this. I'll now be listing out formations. Flotilla leaders, gather round.
This is, like, serious stuff.
Well, you heard the gist of things. We're comrades in arms for the time being. My life in your hands, and yours in mine.
I am so glad you're a part of the plot again.
So let's keep this civil. Hey, Adol?
I feel safer with you around.
Won't have that much time to cover each other's asses once we enter that fortress. Won't be long now before the flotillas are done with their briefings. There's a chance you might not see the crew of the Sandras again. Best get anything that needs doing out of the way while you still can.
Wait, is she joining the sea battle? I'm sure they'll be fine.
Can't blame you for wanting to believe that. We'll set out as soon as you two finish girding your loins. Just give me the word once you're all ready to go.
Yeah, I think I might need a break.
A new letter?
How are you an adult, Princess? Looks like the decisive battle against those breeders is finally here. Things are getting hectic back on Balta Island, too. I've been preparing this day myself. I just stocked my ship with some top-of-the-line weapons. Ooh!
Let's go!
Top-of-the-line weapons, you say? I am interested. Oh, hey, what's up? Before I forget, Princess, I have a business negotiation coming up soon. I spoke with Helgi and received permission to use your family's lodge for the occasion. Oh yeah? That's fine by me. But a business meeting? I'm kinda curious to see the best merchant on Balta Island in action. Oh, in that case, would you like to sit in on the proceedings? I'm interested too. Wonderful. Shall the three of us head to the meeting together then? Thank you very much for coming all this way, Mr. Pilar. Oh my! Never did I get to anticipate that I'd get to conduct business on Balta Island. You're a man of high demand, Mr. Einar. Receiving this opportunity is an absolute honor. You're exaggerating, I'm sure. No need to be so modest, Mr. Einar. After all, you're a member of the Balta Sea Force, are you not? Yes, I believe there to be numerous roles that can only be fulfilled by one in my position. Oh, I'm quite aware. Now then, shall we get down to the nitty-gritty? The Spanish gold work. Exclusive contract would require a great deal of capital. Forgive me for saying this, but I find it hard to believe your business would be able to cover the amount. No need to fret. You see, we've recently gained the patronage of a prosperous inventor, and our projections indicate the demand for exquisitely crafted gold work will boom. As our go-between, you stand to make just as much of a killing as us. We need only keep it a secret from the Roman Empire. So do we have a deal? Is this really a deal you can accept? Worry not, this is no cause for concern. I believe that a merchant's job is to enrich people's lives via trade. To that end, I am willing to go behind the Roman Empire's back to any and all extent. Oh, then you mean... Indeed, it is for this very reason that I decline your request. But why? My ears are very sharp, you can see, and they've caught on to a certain rumor. Recently, a petty Roman official has been hatching schemes to line his own pockets by exploiting others. I'm speaking of the very same prosperous inventor who told you to come to me. Isn't that right? Who told you that? I would never... Do you need a rag, Mr. Pilar? You're sweating as though you've been caught in a lie. I will not do business to benefit those in power, no matter what land they hail from. The Balta Sea Force maintains order by never bowing down nor letting itself be bound. So unless you wish to be disposed of for disrupting the order of Obelia Gulf, perhaps it would be in your best interest to make a peaceable exit. Ah! Forgive me! Princess Adel, I'm sorry you had to see that. I should have mentioned that these negotiations could turn out this way. Were you really gonna dispose of him? Yes, depending on how he responded. Hence why I chose this location specifically. I think I understand now why everyone on the Sea Force respects your path in life, Iva. The battles you wage as a merchant prove that swinging a weapon isn't the only way to fight.
Very good.
You honor me by saying so. My work as a merchant is not in the interest of profit. Rather, it is for the joy of encountering different peoples and the commodities they trade, of contributing to their livelihoods. With that aim, I will continue to fight whatever enemies stand before me, be they governments, conspirators, or otherwise. Maximum affinity!
That you two are interested in merchant work. Though its battles are of a different sort, we will brave them together.
Cool. Anyway, we have top-of-the-line weapons to buy.
Looking for some weapon?
Crescent Sword, Punisher.
Real quality stuff, huh? Real quality stuff, huh?
Mirage Vest.
May it serve you well, and I'll be...
I may as well just get the one that gives me a chance to ignore damage.
May it serve you well. Real quality stuff, huh? May it serve you well. Real quality stuff, huh? And see?
Okay. Now let's see if we can make anything with this stuff. Wherever it was. Anchor Island? Yeah, Minorca Village.
Okay, let's go!
You have the eyes of a...
Ooh, we've got stuff available. Interesting stuff, no less.
Say hello to your new partner. Say hello to your new partner.
Good lord, I'm gonna need a lot of this stuff.
Be sure you break it. Have a look.
Alright.
If I can just go here to grind a little bit.
Should be a good spot to rest.
Yeah, we're good. Can I go here yet?
We can't go through here.
Oh!
And we're off! Alley-oop! Blast off! Burn to cinders! Let's make tracks!
Switch!
Oh, I can't.
Blast off!
Okay, this is gonna have to go by one of the... Oops. Okay, slight hiccup, but we're fine.
You're mine!
Switch out!
Frozen Flame Master!
You ready?
Switch! Incinerate! And raw! You're mine!
So I haven't shared my dreams in a while since I actually haven't been dreaming due to like life stress and stuff. But I actually had a vivid dream last night about Half-Life 2.
You're mine!
Now, in this dream, I was a member of the Resistance, and it took place during the City 17 Uprising chapters. But we were pretty much just like going around and liberating stuff. We were attacking an apartment complex that was being used as a replacement prison since Nova Prospect went to shit. We had a hacked hunter chopper that we were using as transport, and I had a grappling hook as well.
Burn to ashes! Burn to ashes! Burn away! Burn away! You're mine!
That's a lot of sand. At one point, I remember getting into an argument with another Resistance member over something being called butter bullets that are filled with butter, and because of that, they are slick and fire twice as fast. And we were comparing these to, like, caseless rounds, which are a real thing, but I don't think they work the way they did in the dream. Which is just that they have, like, no propellant, so they don't get launched, and they don't, like, move very fast, and they tumble in the air. So basically just shitty bullets. At any case, at one point of the dream we got caught and moved into a cell block, which pretty much just had the same, it had Combine guards, but they left when, the Citadel started collapsing, and, the dream ended when Kleiner gave the order to evacuate, as in Episode 1. I actually haven't played episode 1 in such a long time. So I might do a playthrough of Half-Life 2 soon. I'm eager to see what the changes they made are in the anniversary update. That Valve is actually doing shit again? It's been too long.
How's that? Rage! Mana! Fire! Burn a blaze! Burn a blaze! Flame up!
I want to reiterate that it's kind of disappointing that your weapons don't change visually in this game and you get new ones. They made sprites for the new weapons and everything, but your normal weapons just don't shift. Unless it's an outfit thing. But no, I didn't have a Karja or to call outfit, so I don't have a word for it at all. Sorry for not enunciating very much, I'm finding it a little hard to speak.
Found something! Burn to cinders! How's that? Flame off! Burn a blaze! You're mine! Fire in the hole!
I was not expecting that to just go off. Arcbringer! Oh, that's so cool! Oh god, I want that so bad, but what slot to put it in? $80 SP. My god, this does not screw around. Oh shoot, I wasn't paying attention.
Burn to cinders! Burn to ashes! Get ready! Arcbringer! Let's make tracks!
Are we starting to call it as attack names now?
Let's make tracks! Slice and dice! Arcbringer! Burn a blaze! How's that? Flame off!
If somebody ever tells you that naming your attacks is cringe, they hate fun.
Burn a blaze! Let's make tracks! You?
I could just keep farming these wolves since they're the ones that drop all the stuff. Fire in the hole!
Burn the cinders! Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole! Burn a blaze! Burn to
Little Stream's got me Pizza Tower for Christmas. I might be playing that after the stream. That's gonna be probably an offline thing, maybe. I installed it on my Steam Deck. Okay, this is probably enough resources for a while.
All right.
Let's feed the penguin. No gratitude.
Time for a little
There's a side quest on the deck. Hey, what's up, Ashley? Got a moment? I want to ask you guys for a favor. Why the sudden request? Something happened? Well, there was an injured seagull on the deck. Mirabelle said she could treat animals, so I took her up on that. I'm just curious about how it's doing now. Could you guys go and check up on it for me? No, you're the one who asked her for help. I know, but it's not because I wanted to. No pain. Quit your grumbling and come with us. No, whatever. Just give me a sec. Bird. Oh, hello. The injured seagull's all better now. Luckily for it, it should be able to fly with no time with a little rest. You were a good boy for bringing it here, Ashley. What the kitty talk? It was an emergency, so what other choice was there? Reasons aside, I couldn't have been more thrilled. You've never asked for any for me. Whoa! Sorry. You've never asked me for any kind of help before. So, when it finally happened, I... Totally faking. More importantly, the seagull can't fly yet, right? We can't just let it stay in here till it's all better. So what now? Well, why don't we try and find its home? I'm sure the rest of the crew will be more than happy to help. Works for me. The more of us looking, the faster the search will go. You said we had to drag half of Karnak into this? They still care about you, whether you like it or not. So where should we go? You've already got some idea, right? There are nesting grounds in the Flumen Strait, so it probably lives there. That settles it. We can have the others pitch in too. It's all the same to you. Gold nest head topper. I'm just gonna get to wear a bird nest. No time to waste then. Let's call up the others and get them in on this.
Let's give it a go.
Nest of kin. Ah. You hear that, Kin? You have your very own nest. I'm just surprised he's listening. Sorry, I feel like minor crew conversations, I'm probably just going to, like, read those to myself, since stopping for every single one of them has been dragging out the streams considerably. I promise I'm not allergic to reading.
Tinkering with ship?
Okay, so we should use this quite a bit. Pomper!
Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job.
Everything that uses black silver sand that I could use now.
Great work, everyone. Great work, everyone. Great work, everyone. Great work, everyone. Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job. Yep, that ought to do it. Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job. Yep, that ought to do it. Yep, that ought to do
That
it.
used up, like, all my sand.
Anything else? You know where to find. Tinkering with ship?
I think I want these. Take on the ship in style.
Anything else? Okay.
All right, let's go.
I hope I didn't need too much sand for this stuff.
You have the eyes of a war.
Oh, yes,
Be sure you
please.
break it in properly.
Thunder gloves. I mean, it's an option.
Be sure you break it in properly. Be sure you break it in properly. Have a look at my other wing.
Crescent Sword X.
Say hello
Punisher
to your
X.
new partner.
Do I have any stat-ups to use? Doesn't look like it.
All right, let's go.
I get everything on this up, right? Okay, good.
Hit confirmed. Look out! The ship's getting swept away.
Actually, I really like how the ship looks with these adornments.
Right for drying the laundry.
I reeled this in.
Does this quest really just sail to this one place? According to Ashley, there should be a seagull nest around here. Oh, I found something that looks like one. It's just nearby. I knew we could count on you, Rosa. Let's head right over.
I see something over there.
Bird nest spotted, but I don't know if it belongs to our seagull. It's definitely a seagull's, but I think it's still being built. There was a fish on the ground nearby when I found the injured seagull, so it's probably a parent that was on its way to feed its young. I see. You're so observant, Ashley. That means we need to look for a completed nest that has only one parent. Okay, let's keep up the search. Leave it to me. I'll let you know if I find another seagull nest. Over here? Seagull nest spotted, I think. No telling if any are the one we're looking for, but I'm seeing them now in two different places. Hey, that's 3 marks. Those do look like seagull nests, but they're kinda unkept. They probably aren't being used anymore. You know what? I've never seen seagull nests before, but they're pretty loosely slapped together. Wouldn't their eggs just roll right out? I guess it depends on the nest, but I hear that does happen sometimes. Apparently safety from predators is their main priority when it comes to choosing a location. Huh, that's pretty worrying. I wanted to do some multiverse on stream tonight, but I feel like I didn't have enough time. I've got to cook dinner after the stream and then get to work on sleeping for work. Now, in character, Sedra's job is adventuring, but, I mean, I can't separate myself from my real-life counterpart that much. That looks like... That seagull's keeping the eggs warm. Does that make it a mommy bird? Hard to say. Each parent takes turns warming the egg. And they say it's hard to tell the difference between a male and female just by looking. Oh, is that so? Well, I think it's just lovely how they share the work. The bird nearby must be the other parent, so this probably isn't our nest. Let's go search for another. It sounds like quitter talk. But yeah, I'll definitely stream more Multiverse since I had a lot of fun with it the first time. I've been playing a lot of it offline, and I eventually figured out a lot of stuff that I was questioning before. I know some people are getting tired of this game, but a lot of other people are just fine with it. if any belong to our seagull, but I've located some nests. The rocks make them hard to see, but there are 3 different spots in total. I guess we'll have to check out this one first. Sails straight through falling rubble. Adel is such a badass.
Something over there.
The obstacle just stops existing as soon as it takes damage. That seagull nest has both parents in the area, so it's not the one we're after. Aw, how cute. They're snuggling up to each other. Their animations are synchronized. They're still smaller than their parents, but they should be ready to leave the nest soon. They must be siblings then. Ah, siblings. Must be nice. You're an only child too, right? Yeah, and that's fine by me. Really? I only wish I had a little brother like you, actually. Oh, what the heck are you saying? Stop being stupid and look for the next nest.
We're zooming along.
This is kind of fun.
I think I spot something.
Those seagulls are carrying after some eggs. Seagull eggs are apparently pretty tasty. Ever eaten one before, Ashley? Me? No, why would you even ask? Wait, you're not... Nuh-uh, you can't, not on my watch. Chill, I'm just messing with you. Anyway, this doesn't look like the nest we're looking for, so let's head to the next spot. Sure didn't sound like you were joking to me.
Watch out!
The ship tilts a lot. Oh.
So this is the bulk of the Balta Sea Force, huh? Makes for an awe-inspiring sight.
Yeah, if they weren't on our side, I'd be shaking in my boots.
This is the first time I've ever seen this many ships in one place, outside of an expedition. But don't stress. We can rely on them as if they were our own brothers and sisters.
Hey, nobody I'd want on my side more in a situation like this.
Anyway.
I think I spot something.
This has gotta be it, right? What about this one? Oh. The rescued seagull suddenly spreads its wing and leaps from Ashley's arms to fly to its nest. It flew? I thought it wasn't ready yet. Either way, it seems we managed to bring it back in one piece.
Lovely!
I'm glad its wings are feeling better. Now it's safely reunited with its family. Looking around again, there sure are a lot of seagull nests in this area, huh? That's because they flock together and build them in groups by nature. You think those seagulls travel over to Karnak, too? Karnak's a walk in the park. They apparently spend their winters over in Afroka. Huh? Where's Afroka? A continent way south on the other side of the sea. It's at war with the Roman Empire right now, though. What? Isn't that, like, crazy far away? Yep, crazy far away. Even by boat, it'd probably take a few days to reach. What are you looking at me for? I don't really know much about marine life, but it turns out expanding your horizons opens your eyes to all sorts of new things. Was just thinking I've got you to thank for that, Ashley. All I did was help a seagull. You didn't have jack to do with it. Your face is bright red, Ashley. Someone's embarrassed. I'll stuff a sock in it. Don't go thinking this means I've forgiven you townies. Ashley, remember what I said. You're not the type to go down my road. Turning back's still an option. Rafe. Oh, I get it. In any case, seems he's taken a step closer to thawing the ice. I'm sure everything will be okay. I hope so. He's still a stinking brat, though.
That just about does it.
Here, a little something to say thanks. I heard you guys are collecting all sorts of different knickknacks, so I made this by fixing up an abandoned seagull next. Maybe you should shake things up and wear it on your head. Might be fun, right?
Notebook entry complete. Let me know when you find something new.
Oh boy. It's kinda hard to get a good, grasp of the size of the game world. But I do like how the map is oriented. Just a bunch of different sea charts mashed together. I'm feeling a little lightheaded, actually. Usually happens when I speak for too much. In any case, I think we're mostly done here. There's a thing over here. I wonder what it is.
Let's go.
Just feel that wind.
It's on a log. Oh, it's a Pickard! Hello, little buddy. What do we have here? A castaway critter. What, you're just gonna watch? We've got to help it. Never heard a Pickard make that noise before. You're not the only one. Seems like a rowdy sort. Maybe it wound up getting cast adrift during a battle. Well, it's doing more sinking than drifting with all that bulk. Yes, well, in any case, it doesn't seem interested in fighting us, so let's take it in, shall we?
Time for a little break.
I have a Pickard to turn in. I'll take care of you, little guy. Let's see. This one's the Scrappy Pickard. It looks pretty strong. I think it's trying to tell us it's fought in lots of battles before. Oh yeah, I grew these with my daddy. You can have them. Ooh, nice leather. I'm glad the Pickards are getting more friends. If you find any other ones, bring them here, okay? So where is the Scrappy Pickard? Because the Pickards usually have a reward to give me on their own.
May not look it, but I'm good with my...
What can I do with you? Oh, so you can just do this on the ship.
What the...
Should make some last-minute preparations before doing the big battle. Just want to make sure everything's up to snuff. What are you doing here?
Tinkering with... Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job. Whew, all done. I hope I did a good job. Whew, all done. I hope I did a good... Anything else?
So, I haven't used Barrier Impact yet. Actually, yes I have. That's silly of me. Wrecking Ball is pretty neat. I'll probably equip that.
Okay.
Of course, I can just hot swap in combat, thankfully. Oh, there you are. Steely Bones! Rare beast parts? Don't tell me these are spoils from some battle of yours. Yomo! I know it's a little late to be asking this, but aren't we really sure that's a Pickard? The valiant warrior is what it is. A warrior specialized in taking down wild animals, apparently. Either way, capable fighters are always welcome on this ship. We'll be counting on you, big fella. Oh, right. I was going to craft stuff. Okay, that's nice. I still can't use the... I still can't make the level 3 ones. Hmm. This will probably be good for at least a little while. Carter, your strength is ridiculous! Anything that is not a plus variant, I gotta remove and replace. Except for the Abiding Love stuff, that is expensive to uphold. I need rainbow lobs for this. But... so basically I shouldn't have removed those. Whoops.
Tinkering, okay.
I'm thinking of just ending the stream after this, actually. I'm feeling unwell. I guess I didn't drink enough water. But, also, viewership-wise, I'm not doing really well today. Yeah, so I need rainbow drops for this. Okay, I'm just gonna save an end, because I am not feeling well. Thanks for coming, guys. I'll do something else sometime soon. Kind of embarrassing. I don't really like to stream for more than 2 hours most of the time, but I didn't even get to 2 hours this time. Well, in any case, I'll be seeing